Our next reader is Veronica Wong. Her first full-length book of poems is forthcoming from Coconut Bits. And then also she just released with YesYes one of our poetry shots titled How to Survive a Hotel Fire, which is poetry by Veronica and art by Megan Laurel. And it's important to note that she really likes French fries.
How to survive a hotel fire. First, stop the fucking tears, because it's pathetic, really. All this crying like you're some single woman alone on Valentine's Day watching some particularly relevant romantic comedy. Just because you're in the airport doesn't mean there's a home to return to. Just because you were fucked against the wall doesn't mean it'll happen again. In fact, I've never been kicked out like this before. I can barely bear anything anymore, which is to say that I need a boyfriend, because carrying my own stuff is boring. When I sneeze, I think, this is how I will die, caught somewhere between the things that weren't and the ways we prepared. The secret is, I'll love you even if you can't keep my hands warm while we make up animals and place them in zoos. Or there is little to appreciate when you wake up too late. I can list the things I didn't mean to do on 2 hands. How to survive a hotel fire. There are, at any given time, 3,043 cats on the streets of New York, and 700 have people making out of them. Yesterday, I tried to make a list of my first kisses, like how many streets I've crossed holding your hands versus how many revolutions feature women standing on balconies. Hello from me and my kissing tonsils, which just means they are very large and inflamed and very close to each other. Still, I have no self-control, so there must be something to be analyzed there. I suppose this is when I should go inside, but being here feels like walking into a cement mixer. Let's not lie. You never could stand seeing me with another guy. How to survive a hotel fire. This is one of the few situations in which outfitting your main character with an axe would not be inappropriate. Then a foreign doctor fell in love with my swollen lymph nodes. He prescribed me amoxicillin and asked me out. We met for dinner, but he didn't recognize me, now a healthy human being. Everything was salted, and I started to think I had made some wrong decisions. How to start a hotel fire. If I had a superpower, it would be the ability to control fire, cause things to spontaneously combust, or just burn. Instead, I can only fall asleep with the lights on, and in the middle of sleeping, take my glasses off, place them on the table, and turn off the lights. In the morning, I awaken and marvel at how I accomplished an entire series of small things without remembering. How to start a hotel fire. I'll trade anything for some foreplay in a bar corner. How to survive a hotel fire. If I were to destabilize the narrative, I would remove all the A's from the alphabet and you would break up with me for being too clever. How to survive a hotel fire. You were right. I leave the TV on to have someone in the room along with me. Even after, I love everything I will ever lose. It's the sort of thing that started as a Lenten punishment, but ended up into superstition. I gave up experimentation to explore being uncomfortable, and I've been breaking things just to hear the sound they make. Somewhat surprising how an earthquake is like radio silence. How to survive a hotel fire. The only way to become a bird is to set fire to the trees. Outside, the snow starts melting, and inside, I hide love affairs in closets. I'm doing this so I can sleep with men instead of dealing with my hangnails. Each time we go through a tunnel, a star explodes. I'm cold, but I can't stop looking in the mirror at bruises you didn't give me. After removing the Dutch baby from the oven, please marble quickly as it will deflate in 30 seconds. But it's the end, so people tolerate me.